maybe a bun.
Alright, so I want to make a quick video before I go to bed. It is 10:56, so it's kind of late. Um, so as I posted earlier today, this morning, that um, I had a UTI. I thought I did at first, but I don't. Um, Yesterday I went to urgent care because I know it's kind of too much information, but I was urinating blood, and I had to go. I had to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And if I held it for too long, it would clot up and block it, and it would be sometimes it would be hard to push out, and it just yeah. Again, I know it's kind of gross, kind of TMI, but that's just how it was. It started yesterday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I actually didn't go to bed because I couldn't sleep. I got some. What is that on me? I think that might be from my acne. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to share that thing. Today I went to the ER. I went to Hurley Medical Center in Flint. Because I couldn't urinate. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I mean, it would drip out very slowly, but it just wouldn't come out. And so I gave blood work, or I gave blood work, and I gave a urine sample. The urine sample obviously showed that I had blood, although it wasn't as much as it was yesterday, so it got a little better when I went to the ER, and I could actually go to the bathroom. And I was going about every 5 to 10 minutes while I was there. And then they ran a lot of blood work. They did my liver enzymes, my kidney function, which my no, it wasn't my kidney function that showed it. They did my liver enzymes, my kidney function, my glucose, or my A1C rather, my RBC, my WBC, all of that. Obviously, my glucose is a little high, but it wasn't alarmingly high. It was 139. The EMTs took it before or after I got into the back of the ambulance. It was 150 when I, got in the back of the ambulance, so it did go down a little bit. This has been going on since September. It would go. What would happen is, when it started up originally, the second day it happened, I went to the urgent care. I spent 20 minutes trying to go to the bathroom, by the way, because I had a blood clot in there, and I was trying to push it out, and it just spit it right out, like shot right out of me, and then yeah, and they told me I had a UTI there, and then they cultured it and said there was E. coli found in it, which, whatever, probably not true. And then my one of my friends my friend Zach is texting me. Anyways, they're like, there was E. coli found in there, and then they put me on Bactrim, and then what happened? Like it went away after I completed the Bactrim, and then like a month later it came back, lasted about 3 days, stopped. A week later it started again, lasted about 3 days, and it did that consistently for like 2 months, and then finally about January it stopped, and it stopped until yesterday morning. Um, what I originally thought it was, I thought it was my blood sugar contributing to it, because obviously, you guys probably know. I mean, I have type 2 diabetes, so at first I thought my high blood sugar was contributing to it, because sometimes I test it when sometimes I test it when it happened, and my blood sugar would be, around 300, which is not alarmingly bad, but or not bad to like where I have to go to the ER bad, but it was high. So, what I would do, like sometimes, and then yesterday morning when I after I first got it, I tested my glucose. It was 160, and I'm like, or yeah, it was 160, and I'm like, okay, so I don't have that high blood sugar. Like I've never had this with a normal blood sugar. Why I have put normal in quotation marks as near normal for me because obviously, like I said, I have type 2 diabetes, and I'm working hard on that. A lot of people will whatever. Yeah, I'm working hard on managing my diabetes. Trying to get. I have I take Manjaro for it. I do diet, somewhat of a diet. I do minimal exercise. I don't do a whole lot of exercise, but I do exercise. I mean, mostly my exercise is mowing the lawn, which I just do it in segments. Like I'll spend I don't know 10 minutes, 15 minutes mowing one section, stop and take a break, get something to drink, something cold to drink, and then I'll start again, mow for about 10, 15 minutes, take a break, and then I'll do it like that. And I do that because it's hot as hell, so and I sweat easily. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I do get exercise. Like I said, not a whole lot of exercise. Um, and I mow right now. I'm not gonna mow for a little bit because it's gonna be hot this week, or I should say, yeah, next week because today's is Saturday night. So, um, I'm not all right for a fight. um, so yeah, and I just thought it was crazy. So like, there's that. Let's see. Yeah, doctors couldn't the doctor couldn't really figure out what was wrong with me. He's like, I don't see anything abnormal that like shouldn't be there, other than the high protein in my urine, which is from blood, I guess. I'm gonna follow up with a nephrologist and a urologist. Most likely have to get a scoping of my bladder, which will not be fun, because you can only imagine where they stick the camera. And yeah, a nephrologist is a kidney specialist, so I have to see if my kidneys are functioning properly. If my I don't know. There are very many factors that could be causing that, but I don't know for sure. I did get back from yesterday when I did start back from yesterday when I went to urgent care, but then they're like, you don't have a UTI, so I'm not gonna take it now. Um, yeah, that's kind of it for this part because I do have another part that I'm gonna talk about in just a minute here. But yeah, that's it for this part. All right, so here's the other part. I gotta turn my fan toward me because I'm a little hot. Here's the other part. So, I sort of ran out of the Bluey stickers that I had, the big, the big Smile Maker ones. Well, I have one of them. I have one left, and I don't want to, because they're really cheap paper-based stickers. Like if I'll show you in just a second. But actually, I have an example. I kind of have an example here. So, I put some of them on my MacBook. See if I can find an example here. Yeah, like there's one example right here where it's ripped a little bit, like part of the finish is ripped off of it. There's kind of an example right here with the Bandit one. Oh wait, yeah, right there. I almost thought I'm like, oh no, it's got Bob Bilby as the background, but I love how the Bluey and Bingo one has little tennis balls as the background. That's really cute. Chili's has little flamingos. I have a bunch of the Chili ones. I have a bunch of these ones too, which I had to put that on there. Obviously, I put, I have Rocky on here. I have Rocky right there as well. I have two of Chase. And yeah, I have one of Everest. I have some Chromie, one of Chromie. I have two of my Melody. No, I have one of my Melody. Oh, I have two of my Melody, that one and that one. So I have quite a few. And I have that Bingo Bluey and Bingo Christmas one, and I have like one of Bingo in the little toy car, the little toy car, which is really cute. And then I have a Chase shield on here. I have a couple of them. I have a bunch of them. I even have a Frisky one. I have a Chloe one, and I have I think that's supposed to be adult Mackenzie, but I don't know. That might be Mackenzie's dad. I don't know. It's people. I bought these off of Amazon, I think. Yeah, I bought a pack of Bluey stickers off of Amazon, and it came with like I said, Frisky. The Frisky one looks kind of like not the highest quality. I do love the Chloe one though. Chloe is a really sweet character. I did have a Honey one in there, but I don't know if I have it still. But yeah, I don't know if that's adult Mackenzie or not. I even had a little baby Mackenzie one, which is really adorable, and I do love Mackenzie. He's such a cool character, and he's just silly. He's more serious than anything, more serious than silly, but he's still kind of silly. And yeah. So I have one of these Bluey ones left, but I didn't want to use it because I hate paper-based stickers with a passion. So here's what I did. So I have this transparent sort of Bluey sticker that I made. I took the label off of the body spray because it was clear, and then I just cut it out. I have, the other bottle right here with it on there, which is actually kind of sticky. It's kind of funny. And then originally what I did is I had it sounds stupid. Yes, kind of a poor decision, but what I did was I took the paper insert out of the case for the Bluey game that I have for my Switch, and I just cut Bluey out of it and then taped it in here. I do have some tape over Chase because it's coming apart, or not coming apart, but yeah. Also, Chase's bottom paw right here is Chase's paw right here underneath Bluey is ripped off. Part of it's ripped off. So, and then obviously Chromie. That's the other thing is, Chromie is. I need to find. That was the last Chromie sticker that I have. So I'm gonna look to see if I can find any on Temu or something, because Chromie. Oops. Stickers. Steering wheel cover. They have quite a lot. Wow. And there's 100 sheets of Chromie stickers for $1. Or free. Oh, that's right. I have a credit on here because the what was it that I ordered that showed up late? I'm gonna get one of those. I really love that one. That's adorable. I'm probably not gonna use it. That one's silly. I love that one. I'm gonna if I get more of these, I'm gonna use probably that one on the back of my phone. There's just a bunch of ones that are silly and adorable on here. I'm gonna add now, and I'm gonna search for. I need to get more. Let me see if I can get more Paw Patrol stickers. Patrol stickers. They have that, but I don't think I want that one. It doesn't really show. Oh yeah, it does kind of show them. It does kind of show them, but I don't need that many. Oh wait. Maybe I could. They're made to order? I did not know Temu did that. I might get those. It's $2.98. I might get those. It depends on how big they are. Let's see if I can find shapes and colors. It doesn't show what the actual stickers look like. But 1,001 Paw Patrol stickers, I had to cut it because my address was on there. They have quite a bit of them. I might try to get Bluey stickers. Depends on how much they are. Bluey stickers. They don't have any, do they? Oh, they have My Little Pony ones. I might get those, actually. Because I want to put a goddamn Fluttershy sticker on my phone. Oh, that's really cute. I love Pinky, though. She's silly. It's funny. I'm probably not going to get those, though. Yeah, I can't find any Bluey stickers. You know what? I may get those in... Whoa. This brand is Hasbro. That's really funny. Alright, I'm going to get... I'll probably be fine with 50 of them. $5 left in your credit balance? You can apply... What did that say? Okay. Oh, so it'd be $5.46 for my entire order. Wow! Like I said, I had, says 3 are almost sold out. That one has a 1 limit, which is funny. That's 58% off, which is crazy. No duplicates, which is probably a lie. I'm gonna go check out. I know I have enough, right? Oh yeah, I have enough. I have more than enough. 15. It doesn't. It says local warehouse, but okay, made to order. It shouldn't take that fucking long to print stickers. All right, let's see how much. See, I have $6.45. Which is not. Orders under $20 cannot be placed. Wait, what? Okay. So I can't get the other stickers. What? That's fucking stupid. The total items of the item shipped from Temu is $1.92 under the $20 minimum. Add 8. Oh, it is $1.92. Okay. How do I want to take... Yes, I want to delete that item. I want to see... Oh, I can't do that. I'll try these. Do I have to spend $20? Yes, I have to spend $20. I fucking hate that. I really hate that shit. I'm gonna have to find a different one. Yeah, alright. I don't care about the coupons. I just want to find some... I don't know why... I don't know why Temu does that. I'll have to find other ones. 100 pieces currently. $20 minimum order, of course. I don't care much about these. $20 minimum order, that's bullshit. $1.29, $20 minimum order. I don't like that. See if I can sort them. No, filters. Price, maybe? I'm going 2 to 4 and 4. Oops. I'll go $2 to $4. Actually, I'll go $4 to $9. It's weird because shit. Okay. No. There we go. Yeah, I don't want piano ones. I'm not a big fan of piano. $20 minimum order. Fucking stupid. I don't care if I only get 50 of them. I'm not spending $20. I don't have 20. Actually, hold on. I don't have 20 bucks. So if I did that, I would overdraw my account. I don't want the fucking... Those are kind of cool. Although I'm pretty sure they're AI, so I'm not going to get those. Those are cute. I like those. That one's funny. Let's see. Probably a $20 order. Why do I have to... Why does Temu do that shit? What does it say? Non-repeating. Okay. $20 minimum payment. Or they have custom chroming ones. That's cool. These are kind of nice. Some of these are probably AI. Yeah, I don't care. How do I filter? I'm gonna try local warehouse. See what comes up. I don't care if I spend a couple extra dollars. Yeah. Ooh, those ones are kind of neat. I'm having to stop this now. I'm gonna do Fluttershy. Whoops. Fluttershy stickers. Yeah, I don't work. Oh, they have a Zootopia sticker book. That's kind of neat. They have all kinds of stuff, but I don't see any on here. That's probably fine. Alright. Let's see how much this would be. $8.34. Yeah, I don't want those because they won't. I can't. Yeah, $8. That's still not terrible. Almost sold out. Oh man. Ooh, 15 bucks. Okay, wait. Why is it so much? Fast shipping. Oh, I gotta pay for shipping. I might take the Paw Patrol stickers off because I think I don't have very many. But I'm gonna see if I can find something cheaper. I don't think they have anything. Are those the reusable ones? Yeah, that's the magnetic book and stuff. Aw, they have Usahana. I have kind of a few Usahana stickers. Yeah, they don't have any fucking other Paw Patrol stickers, do they? They have a Dogman sticker book. I never really understood. I have issues. That's really funny. Heh, I love that. Ew, people. Yeah, I can't find any fucking other... Oh, that's kind of cool. Can't find any other, oh, look, it's AI. I can't find any other Paw Patrol stickers. That sucks. $5 left in the credit. Oh, save 3. Okay, wait a minute. That says $8. Oh, it says $15. Okay. Coupon applied. I'm gonna do $3 off over. I'm gonna try that one. Okay, why did it... Whoa. Okay, that's a... What? $3 off, $301 off, 301. That's really weird. Because it gives me that option. Okay, it's more with... Okay, so I'll give it 20% off. $15.12. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. I'm gonna go do it. Or wait, hold on. Okay, I need to go transfer like $2 over to from my one account to the other. This video is kind of taking a while, but Transfer between accounts. Savings to checking. And I'm just going to do $2. There. Alright, cool. Now I can check out. Change payments. That one. Alright, my order is in. Alright, so speaking of Kuromi, I do have, the ladies at the ER that did the registration, not my registration, but she was, they had those little mobile computers, and she was like walking around with it, and she had this like big tumbler. It wasn't a Kuromi tumbler, but the tumbler was a big, it was like blue or something, and she had one of those little rubber Kuromi straw topper things on it, which I thought was really cute. I'm like, she passed by me. I'm like, oh, I love that Kuromi thing, and she goes, oh, cool. And I'm like, I got a Kuromi watch band on, and she's like, oh, that's nice, Yeah. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. I needed to order more Kuromi stickers, anyways, because that's like I said, the last one I put on the back of my iPhone, and I do have one on my laptop, which I'm probably gonna take off after I get the these new ones, because But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Now I gotta take my nighttime medications. I trazodone and hydroxyzine. And I'm gonna cuddle with Kuromi tonight. I love Kuromi. I got some, I don't know what that is actually. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning, because I actually can do a subreddit reading, because I'm not, urinating any blood anymore, thank God. Yeah, it's a crazy story. I know it's kind of like TMI, but I just wanted to give like an update.